We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap game, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And other than I got a lot of on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I got Lil Key and Ola Runt on the phone. Hey, bro. Me and Goo out motherfucking big homies in this shit, man, in this rap game, man. We got we real, man. We big homies of the rap community. Mm-hmm. Like, we ain't doing that. Ola Runt, you up on the Gucci, Key, you up on the me. Y'all, man, we ain't doing that beef for shit. No. Mm-hmm. When 9 Vicious and Uzi Vert, like they finna get into it, hey, man, y'all call me. We ain't doing it. What aspect, what in my entire career that's been up on a microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say, I'm glad you had that. They can say the shit you were telling Baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family was never a family. From my point of view, just being real. I told Baby in Allure inside the strip club, don't sign that deal with P. After I told P to sign them, because I thought people just gonna do the right thing. When I told P to sign Lil Baby, I ended up finding out all the shit about the Migos, what he did with the Migos, like the ownership and all that. I found out all that. Then I tell Wayne, like, hell no, don't sign with P. Hell no. Hell no, don't sign with him. Inside the club, in the strip club, where we in this motherfucker throwing ones and looking at females. I'm in this motherfucker heart to heart with Wham, my little brother. Hey, hell no, don't sign with him. Hell no. Not even saying P no bad and none of that, but it's just like he ain't my type of man. What I view as a man, he got some aspects that I view as a man. You know what I'm saying? He take care of his family. He do what he need to do for as far as his close family, his real family. He take care of his real family. He take care of his kid. He a father to his sons and his daughter. He a dad. I respect that part. But like, I respect his business part too because I'm a businessman. But I just do business different. So I wouldn't do business like him. Like, I went sign Wham, and cause we knew P before he signed Wham. So we all was family. Like I know your son. Like, they're my little brother. You think I would ever in my life consider Lil Wayne my little brother if I sign him and take 100% of his masters?
No.
100% of certain like any percent. You think I would do that? This my little brother. Me personally.
It's business though. It's business.
I know, but
you're supposed to get something.
I understand that, but a lot of shit is fair. Cause P a mastermind in his music game. He know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich off of their shows, their endorsement. They don't get rich off streams. We get rich off shows, endorsements, and masters. Mm-hmm. Rappers get the last money. Rappers will be okay with the master money. Like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timbaland. They got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They was able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bankroll. We know that. P know that.
But we watched P pour in the Baby like a mother.
No, he didn't. Because you got to understand, Wham took off as soon as he started. He ain't even get a chance to spend no real money on Baby. Wham took off top his first song. The first song he put out with Trippie.
Like the third song. Then we had that, cause me and Wham went on tour. They left them, we was on a little tour, a little run.
Yeah, but he was already doing freestyle.
Yeah, he did that. What the name of that song was? For my dog.
Freestyle.
Anything is an option. Money is an option.
Yeah.
And then
Marlo.
And then that guy, what's his name?
But Freestyle was out. When all that was out, Freestyle was out too. Freestyle was just his biggest song at that point.
It was?
Yeah. All that shit came out around the same time. All that shit came out the same year. I'm saying that to say he didn't have to spend money on Wham. He spent money on Wham just so he can have leverage to take a certain part of the cake and say, I spent money. He didn't have, I'm a businessman. I'm telling you, bro. Man to man. I tell P to his face, just man to man. No problem with you, no ill feeling, no nothing. I just tell you man to man, face to face. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. I spent a lot of money on Gunna because it took Gunna a few years to blow. I put that on me, Travis Scott, and Gucci, all type of shit. Gucci them on the phone like, who the hell is brother? I'm like, they Gunna, they my new artist. Travis Scott, folk don't know who this. They don't know him. Like, I put a lot of push behind it. It took him 4-5 years to blow. Wham blew first year rapping. How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going off of it. Because you got to understand, most of us just regular street. So we looking at it like, going back to back road rest, but money, man, that's $500 a day, man. That's $3,500. You done made $50 million off of Migos and Wham. Of course you supposed to buy Wham a Rolls Royce truck. It's his money. Of course. I bought Gunna a Rolls Royce truck off of my money. Not no money I made off him. I ain't never make $1 off Gunna. Ask him. Never. This my little brother. And I spent millions on it. We just was still getting money. I'm still getting money, so I ain't never tripping. I ain't never get to the point where I was like, damn, I need the money. I was just still getting money. God was just still blessing me with money. So I ain't even never have a chance to be f***ed up and try to get some money from Gunna. I never did that. I always helped him. He always his money up and had to come to me to get money. Always. I never made $1 off of this. And in my paperwork, I don't even remember my deal with him. I think my deal say something like 50% master, 50% of all money that come in, all revenue. My deal with Gunna. I probably got 50% of everything that ever came out. Cause I had a bull manager at the time. I had a manager at the time when I created my label. So my manager was one of them type of like P, like money hungry, like the man in New York. He was one of them was just like a money hungry, which not bad. I respect him. He made me a lot of money too. But he the one who structured my deals. Like my paperwork. When you sign with me, he the one who structured. So I signed Gunna back then when my label was under his structure.
That's just your way of doing business, because you doing business out your heart. Other niggas doing business.
I understand that. I ain't tripping.
Like that's
I ain't tripping on the business. He signed Migos from Gucci. That's business. You don't know them none of that. You and Wham Big Homie is best friends. Wham is your little brother. Before Wham was rapping, Wham little bro. Like been coming around you, been doing certain shit at your studio, been just gambling before he was rapping. Like this real family, this little bro. I'm telling you, him and Wham was like brothers. All us was brothers. Well, me and Wham was brother and P and Wham was brother. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at P like a brother. I always looked at him like a businessman. Like, what's up, my boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never look at him like family. Cause we in business. We damn near competition. Not to me, cause I show artists. I did songs with Migos when I was lit and they won. I did song with Wham before he made music. I paid for Wham's first studio session, not no P. I paid for that. I paid for his first song. I did the first feature with him, me, when he was just a regular young gambling. I seen that. I'm telling you, this all facts. This ain't nothing P can get on here and twist and lie and say. This ain't nothing Wham can say, lie and say. This is all facts. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. You didn't. You ain't have to spend no money, bro. Just me knowing the business. Me being a boss man, a CEO in this business. You ain't have to spend no money on him. He blew too fast. If anything, you probably spent $500,000. And that was just because you wanted to. Not because you was trying to make him blow. That blew up so fast, bro. You ain't even have time to spend no money. That doing show, bro. Been rapping since 2006, self. Little boy. I blew up 2015. We spent a lot of this trying to blow. Yeah. Wham blew up first year rapping. At what point could you spend money? How?
I don't know their business. So
I'm just saying.
Telling it to me.
I ain't even saying they business. I'm just saying I
don't know that business. I don't know.
The musical business. I know it. I'm a CEO. He ain't had to spend no money on Wham. He spent money on Wham, but I feel like he did it strategically. I feel like he did it so you and like us, that's regular street can feel like shout it, help.
Yeah, because he already had a label, already had a machine, so it's like, damn, they just put shot in the machine, he blew up.
But we
can say he blew up fast because he had the machine too off the rip.
I think he had the street machine before that. I think
most definitely he did have that.
I'm telling you, that getting 10,000, 15,000 likes on his picture when he was a regular person.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah,
I be wanting to give P the cookie because I respect some of the business he do. Something he did, I respect it. I be wanting to give him the cookie, but I'm just a man, bro. I'm a real.
He love Wham though.
No, I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah. No,
I ain't saying that he don't.
I'm just putting that out there because I know like crazy. How do we get the city back to?
I feel like
the best time I said that, man, when got, because by the time y'all really hit that summer, it was you, Rudy, Prom, Baby. Who else with y'all? It was just like, it was looking like Atlanta. Remember what that video was? ATL. They sent me the song to get on the song. ATL song with Marlo and Wham. It was looking like, yeah, they got it. They got the city. They got it. Like you know, because that was right after who had it? Future. We'll say Future. And you know, your era, Future, you, Rich Homie, all that. But it was like, you were bringing, because you was right there with, like, I'm bringing a new era. That's the Baby, the Marlo, the Rollo, just all that Problem Child. Everybody like that. We united. Like, how we even get back for the city to be that? That's what I want to know.
What I want you to think about is who united all them niggas together. Slime did that. Thug did that.
So how we do it then, Slime? How we do that now? Like, how we do that?
I think,
at least to the point the way it don't be no bull. Because it's going on all this talking, ain't gonna do nothing but build egos. Niggas bump into each other, hey man, you gotta stand on that ego. That's why you ain't gonna never see me condemn a podcaster, bro, because I already know how ready to go out bad behind their ego and their name. So when I first came, fuck, you don't want to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I ain't on that, bro. I'm trying to, cause I already know, bro. It's like, how do you beat these folk and think these folk happy y'all beat them?
I know they ain't, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever, the energy, whatever, nobody, like, you can't bring that energy back, bro. You can't do that. It's going, like, when that boy fell out that motorcycle, they put the young Woody. When he fell out the motorcycle, they just put out the what's name at first, him laying on the ground. I prayed for, like, man, I hope he ain't got shot. I hope he all right. Hope ain't nobody shot this boy. Cause it finna be some man going to jail for
Facts.
good.
Facts.
For good. Like, there ain't finna be no more of that. Maybe. And ain't gonna be them other people.
Federales.
Yeah, so I know, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm too old, bro. I'm 47. I can't go sit. So I be trying to tell you.
Damn, you 47?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't trying.
Now,
I
listen,
learned my lesson.
Bro, I was at the thing I don't like about what Rollo said is, why is you painting that picture knowing that I'm the reason the cool with each other? And the DA just painted the same picture. That's police shit, bro. You can't get on the internet and say, you really divided the city. How? How the hell did I divide the city? I brought the city together. I was at odds with Lucha. Ask Lucha this.
Had to pick sides, though.
No. Yeah, for sure.
Pick sides, so that's dividing, though.
No.
Because with you.
No, that's not divine, bro, because you got to know the background. You got to know what's happening behind the media. You got to have, when me and Lucha was at odds and in the hype hype of the beef, ask Lucha what I did with him. At the hype of it. Bro, this got nothing to do with me or you. Let's make a song. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I tweeted it. Go on Twitter. It's on my Twitter still.
But they
back
consider
then.
it trolling, though.
No, it's not.
Consider it trolling.
Man, get on the internet and say, you're a sissy, you're a punk. Woo, 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 woo. If on the internet say all that, and I get on the internet and go up on his if I reply to him on the internet and say, I don't want no beef with you, no none of that. Let's do a song, bro. That's not trolling.
I'm saying, I ain't saying it was trolling.
I'm saying it can be considered that.
It can be considered as
yeah,
trolling.
but ask Lucci yourself, and I bet you he gonna say it wasn't trolling.
Oh, you saying because you know he knew he can't take it. I'm talking about the people perception.
For sure, I ain't people. We talking about us, real life.
You saying he know, like, you already had them reached out to him before you even put that up. You said to him and in public.
I said in public. At the hype of it. I'm not known for that. Thug known for standing his ground. A nigga somebody, man, you what? I'm on that. You know I'm on that. What? I'm not known for that. I stopped from doing that and said, bro, let's do a song. I did him on Instagram too. We did him on Instagram. I'm like, let's do a song. I don't want no beef with you, bro. It's gonna doing the song. It's gonna be bigger than beefing. I'm telling you. I could bring you up to my level. I'm telling you. I DM'd him this. But you know, we in the hype of the beef.
But don't nobody know that though.
I know that, but I don't care to express it neither, because I'm a real man and I don't do it for certain reasons. I do it because what I feel. Like, this me. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Now we get to the point where I'm doing the interview with you. Now I'm telling the world like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm making the point when you said how could Rollo do that. I'm showing you how he could feel.
No, because I done had conversation with him too.
Oh.
I done had conversation with Rollo too many times before he read it. I done had too many conversations with this boy. I wasn't even tripping on him writing because it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm mad that you did what wrong because I looked at you like a real, but it don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. I ain't with you, but I ain't got that don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. You see what I'm saying?
But a came out the same who said that, like how what's his name did. He said that, man, such ain't tell on me. That's what Roscoe said, right?
Yeah.
Lean and Listerine.
Yeah.
That Roscoe said. The Sean who saying told on Rollo came and said the same. Like, bro, they must trying to put some together, bro. Like, basically, you ain't tell on me. So,
but nah, that ain't basically you ain't tell on me.
What he saying? He didn't tell Rollo.
If I say,
why would he be on the phone with dog food cake? Why would he be on the phone with Rollo? I'm just asking. I'm playing double. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo acting like telling me? You can't call me if you told on me.
This the difference. You got a man who ain't really got nothing going on in the world. So he damn near gotta go for he damn near cause Rollo is in their hood. He who getting the money he getting in their hood. He damn near gotta take care of you, even though you locked up for some shit that could possibly have something to do with him. Or some shit that he like you damn near got to just go with him. You don't got no other help. That's number one.
But that ain't facts though. That could be.
Right? I'm just saying that could be.
Could be okay.
When it comes to
okay, yeah.
like, and then we gonna speak on the real facts. We ain't gonna speak on what some could be. The real facts is you have paperwork where you're saying, yes, he said this. Yes, he said this. Yes, he do this. Yes, you got paperwork on you.
Where paperwork at though? He got a big ass book that ain't in that book. Bro. Where the paperwork at?
I got so much sealed. And listen, bro, I don't even care to do all this type of interview. We
can fast forward then.
Man to man.
Yeah.
Rollo, I don't even give a about who he told on. I know 100% he was going to take the stand on me and Lucha. I know a fact on my freedom. On my freedom. That's a fact right here. On my freedom. Fact. He agreed to get on the stand on my case.
Say what?
Whatever he knew about me and Lucha beef, if he knew something. He ain't know that. He was in jail done that the whole time we were beefing. You just squealing, bro. You just in there, bitch. You just trying to get out of jail. You locked up for some punk ass, pet ass weed. Sit down. Like, you did all this extra talk, bro. I know for a fact you are gonna take the stand on my case and Lucci case.
All right, we finna fast. How do we stop giving about what goes on in the real street? Millionaires now, bro. Like, how do we stop about the street? That's all I'm saying. Like,
I think we got to.
But how do we stop? Because to some people, the talking about is ignorant.
To some people, yeah.
To some people, but not where we from. We try to uphold.
Ain't even about upholding. It's about manhood, bro. We men, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm asking. No,
we men.
But I'm still having a conversation with you though.
Like, I don't get that. We make $1 trillion.
But still, though, it's still.
Would you look at Elon Musk like? But you ain't. If Elon Musk, a young girl, is you gonna look at it like, man, that got billions of dollars, he mind a whole nother place? No, right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't give a what you made. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Bro, I'm trying to be rational, make some rational.
I swear to God, bro.
Like,
I don't got no problem with Rollo. I'm one of the first city that did any type of Rollo. Me and Rollo had real smoke. I got on the phone with Rollo when he was in jail. Like, hey, what's up? Good. I'm praying you get out, bro. Woo. Then you get out, push up on me. Like, I'm all for helping somebody, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is how I get. This is what make me happy. Happy is what make me happy. Not even getting millions.
But y'all leading the game, though, bro. Like,
we what?
Leading the game, like you want to be in the game, bro.
I understand.
So it's like you gotta kind of set a precedent for the young. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. That cool. That what we know, bro. This all you talking about come from trauma. You saying it, man, but it come from trauma. You just said you was just a kid, didn't know nothing till your brother got killed, you up in front of your face. Like, damn. Then murder came to your mind. Then this in your mind. Then the way living, all this that shit is untreated, some untreated, bro. The way is untreated, dog. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that nobody wrong. Everything that we all went through and going through is a trick bag.
I'm already knowing that. That's why I don't go against. I try my best to put my best foot forward, bro. I always do, bro. You know how much I can talk to you about right now, bro? You gonna say, damn, buddy. I don't care to talk about it. We just move forward. I'm happy. I'm running around living my life. Well, I think I'm happy. I'm running around living my life, bro.
Happy, bro.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
You got everything you want, but you ain't happy, bro. Because happy mean like you passionate about this, bro, and you so far removed from it. Not to say it's supposed to turn into something else. Like, bro, I'm out the game, no scrape, no scars, but I'm still bank, but I'm something else.
Yeah, but you got to think with.
You can't even entertain it, bro. You ain't send me something on Instagram.
I don't entertain. I don't care about. I ain't never been. This the smallest I ever been in the world, bro. To like me being, bro. I don't do nothing. I don't pillow talk. I don't do nothing, bro. I'm a real man, bro. I'm a player,
but
bro.
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
Of course. This is my first time ever even going through this. I'm telling you, bro. I don't deal with it.
You speaking on it though. It got like it's always 5 sides to a story, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't want
to see no crash, bro.
I ain't finna do nothing. Look like crash.
That's the course though.
No, it ain't. Looking
like it.
It looked like it, but
not for you. I'm just saying for the whole thing. You can't say who want to crash.
That's what I'm saying. Crashing gonna have to be want to do something to me. I'm not. Listen, I don't respect certain, but I respect life and I respect the air that we breathe, Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I respect everything that we got. Nigga, my son live with me, man. I take my son to school every morning, bro. Ain't nothing beating that. My son going to school in a double R every day. No, nothing beat that, bro. My son a real scientist, a genius, smart as a mother, bro. Don't nothing beat that. All my kids were with me the whole summer, except one of my kids. All my kids were with me the whole summer, running around doing. We got houses everywhere we go. I'm telling you, bro. This the first time I'm ever even like understanding what's going on in the world, like real life. I was just so happy and just so blind to like betrayal and doing whole that I would never do. I'm just now getting to that point in my life, bro. I'm telling you, man, you got to understand why it's like hard for me to just go forward and just like attract the masses by doing certain.
Hard and impossible is two different things, though.
I know that.
It was hard for you to become a millionaire, but it wasn't impossible.
That's a fact.
So hard and impossible, two different things. You can do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, and I ain't kind of trying to be no therapist or that, but I'm saying first step, you gotta acknowledge what he really going through. What I had to do, bro. I had to acknowledge, like, damn, man, everybody ain't gonna think how you think. You cut different. I had to tell myself that every person is cut different. That's why we got different fingerprint, different when they identify you. Dental. We all got different, bro, to be identified, so we ain't gonna think alike. But you taking, like you said early on, my mama raised us to love, 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 so I always trying to find people to love. Like, you had a whole bunch of that never had loyalty for each other and trying to put them in one crew. How the hell they gonna be loyal to each other? But you love everybody. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, bro, you ain't even from over there. Am I right or wrong? You just said it in the first beginning. Like, I've just always been looking for friends to love, looking for this person to love, looking for this person to love. But the heart is what gets zipped up. And in the end, because get what? Your reaction off of using your heart gonna make you seem like you speaking from your heart. I done been through. I ain't gonna say if that's what you going through, but I done been through that. Like, thinking like, I'm so passionate about what I stand on, like how y'all don't get it, but some people don't get it. Now I don't get it, right? You saying I don't get it, Slime?
You get it, bro. That's why I'm just like, you gotta understand, like, bro, I did so much, bro. Just like, I raised to like honor life, be men. I raised to be a man, bro. Like, I can't go for what you saying because I know I played a part in raising them. And I ain't never did no to them. None of these ever be able to get on your podcast and say,
But
I
niggas
did.
was grown when you met these niggas. Once a
No,
nigga
but I
get-
still raised, you still were grown when you met me, but you still raised me in certain ways. I'm telling you, certain ways I look up to you. And you ain't never got no money together. Nigga, I raised some and we got money together. That make it even deeper.
Yeah.
We stand on certain morals and principles, bro. When I speak on Umfo to Ghana or Pluto or Wham, when I speak on him, before this situation, when I speak on him, guess what I say to them? Oh yeah, you know, Shawty got a life sentence. Shawty sitting on that bunk right now for not telling. We instill in each other. Bro, how is you going, like, just man to man, how the hell can you go against the grain? And that's why I look at like you, cause guess what? I respect you cause you don't take sides. You don't do certain things. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. Cause you are older street OG. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. I live all these morals with who came in the game with me, bro. I teach all these toward me, bro. Every one of these. How do you can name who we've been talking about in here? These talk the hoes about me. These all type of. I still love. I still just my love. Man, that's just how he is when it comes to girls. It's all right. I love him. That's just how he is. That's just how he is.
But I'm saying, you try to heal. Like, that's all I'm saying now. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, how you feel. That's your perspective. We on perspectives. So you give me your perspective on how you feel and how you was raised to stand on. But how do we move forward? Because you can't, like that, you can see it consume. Where the music at, Slime? You just play me some hard. Ain't that? What you thinking about?
Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just, bro. Who I be with every day, I don't got them no more, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, and I ain't lose to a tragic or now. I lost to betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence. How you, like, come on, bro. I get a life sentence, all this piece of paper you signed, bro. Just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to a, or you just doing a certain thing, bro. And you already done betrayed, bro.
Damn.
A piece of paper, a piece of paper in all this. Man, bro, we brothers. Ain't no in the world making me go against Ghana. No.
Damn.
What? Yeah, you been around me 10 years knowing you told on our other brother. You told on Duke. Bro, you told on Duke, bro. When I shooting at you, Lil Woody, I helped you hide. You ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
You said I helped you hide.
I gave you money to put your family and your baby mama and they mamas and sisters them in hotels and just to help you. I know you ain't had nothing to do with nothing. The police know you ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
But niggas in the street didn't know though.
It don't matter. That it's up. It's a war at this point. At this point, it's a war. Hide your kids, hide your wife, nigga, go to war. Cause you been standing on that. This whole beef started because of you. The whole started because of Lil Woody.